keep one vehicle. We are in the vehicle at the in front of the IHRA in the Stanley Vijayasundara Mawatha side. You have to join the bus at least 6:30. We will leave from the university 6:30. You must have to the exact time to there. And also, I have to advise another thing. Normally, we know the students are expecting to bring their families, but we are not entertaining that because the budget are allocated only for the students and the staff members. We are not allowed the family members with you. And in addition, the hotel having a minibar. We face several times this problem. Some students are using the minibar, and after that, end of the day, second day, hotel will charge for that also. Then the people who are using that, you have to pay, right? An example, 104 room number, there has 3 members, students or whatever, who are using that minibar, they have to pay ultimately, right? That it can't be bear with the other students. You have to use minibar. If you use the minibar, you have to pay that. That is very important, and we are not involving for that, right? The main thing is you have to prepare the 10 minutes presentation slideshow for the proposal presentation, and the number 2, you will have to come exactly 6:30 or no before 6:30. We will have to leave from the university 6:30 because 8:15 we have to stay there at the hotel, and 8:30 most probably we will start our session. That is our plan. In the entire day, the first day we have completely the presentation panels only, and evening you can entertain whatever the way. And the second day, the morning, you have another guest lecture that is around 1 hour or 2, in between 1 hour to 2 hours. And later you can stay the hotel, and 2 o'clock our departure time. That is the normal way. You must carefully prepare the presentation slides, and the introduction is the main important part. You have to discuss with the problem. You have to identify the problem, what type of questions you want to ask, questionnaire. You have to design that one also, and the frame of the problem you have to prepare. In addition, you have to work out your methodology. Those are the important parts. And I think nowadays you are follow the literature. Literature is more important because without literature you can't design a report writing part. Right? These are the very important sections I have to explain. Do you have any problem? You can discuss it now, or else, Ruini, you can share my number if the students need to discuss anything furthermore. Have you any questions, or have you? Do you need any more clarification about this?
Sir, can we
Yes.
know when we have to complete this research proposal, the timeline for this one, sir?
Sorry?
Final draft, when we have to forward it to the university? final draft timeline of the research.
Right. Ruhani, we already decide that.
සර් මේ අර ෆයිනල් ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එක තිබ්බට පස්සේ මාසයක් දෙනවා යාලට
Right.
ජූලි වගේ තමා වෙන්නේ සර්.
Is it okay?
Right, sir. We have to submit July or July, no? July.
We assume end of the June,
Okay, sir. Right. Sir.
1 month in advance.
1 month in advance. So
Right.
final presentation in June, no?
Yes,
Right.
yes, of
Right.
course. Of course. Anything?
Sir, same time, what are the things that you hoping to ask from our research? That mean normally the methodology part we will be focusing and literature review we are doing on
Yeah,
progress.
up to methodology we are expecting.
Okay,
We are
and
expecting up to methodology.
methodology. Only the PPT you need to brief, no? Any other
Sorry?
document? Any other
PowerPoint,
material?
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint only, no? Right,
Yeah,
sir.
PowerPoint we are expecting,
Right,
and
sir.
also the you have to prepare the small few number of questions, right?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Related to your problem,
sir.
right? You have to
Yes,
identify
yes,
the
yes,
problem
yes,
now,
yes.
first of all, right? You have to identify the problem, right? Actually, you should better to use several literatures, right? Then you can easily understand what kind of research you can apply or you can consider, right? Related to you. Actually, if your company, if your organization, if your institution, those areas you can have identify so many problems. So many problems you can identify related to the HRM.
And
Yes.
sir, same time, after that process, you are going to allocate the supervisors, isn't it? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
now after the proposal presentation, we will allocate the supervisors.
Right, sir. Right. Sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Now, after this process finishing, immediately we will allocate the supervisors. Normally, this is our process.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Understood, sir.
Fine.
Okay,
You
sir.
can do the fine tuning with the supervisor, actually.
Yeah, yes.
You
Yes.
can do the fine tuning with the supervisor.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Only one student asks the questions. Others, yes, they don't have.
So other than that, with the help of the faculty, we have distributed the topics, subtopic of the research proposal, sir. These are the topics for your info, sir. First, proposal topic, then research problem, then research objectives, then
Objectives.
research questions, then methodology,
Yes.
then the basic
Up to methodology we are expecting.
then the data sources are there, sir. Other than that, method of data analysis.
Data analysis we will discuss later.
Yeah, then up to this methodology we are going to present there.
Up to the data analysis we are expecting, not the data analysis part, because Dr. Atapattu will discuss the data analysis part. Until that, you have to stay.
What about the data sources, sir? Are we going to mention that in the presentation? No.
No.
Actually,
you can mention that the second. Actually, we can use either secondary data or the primary data or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Those two
Yes,
data
sir.
you can.
Yeah.
You can have no. Yeah. Either primary, either secondary. Right. What kind of data you are using? That you can mention that.
Yes.
Right. But we don't know the analysis part. What is the way? But you can discuss the sample, the population. What is your population? What is the sample, and how you obtain the sample? Either which method you apply the selecting the sample, right? those things you can discuss basically.
And so apart from that, sir, in the 17th and 18th, these 2 days will be allocated for purely these things to the proposals, or either you are going to add some lectures during these two.
No,
2 days.
17th, entire day 17th, we will only discuss, we will only handle the proposal presentation and fine tuning of those things. Each and every student's proposal presentation and its fine tuning. That is, we are hoping. After that, the beyond part will discuss with you, your supervisor. Right? Can you understand?
Yes,
In
understood.
addition, after that you have to furthermore discuss with the supervisor, and if you need to change this topic or whatever thing, you can do it. It doesn't matter, right? But initially we want to discuss with your research topic, as well as if there has any corrections or your sample and it is not enough your sample, we can advise to you the sample size is not enough. Those things we can discuss, and also you can discuss with us the methodology part also, right? Which type of methodology you are expecting to do this research. That one also you can discuss.
Hello, sir.
Anything?
Sir, hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have reached out on the method of research method. Are we to select the quantitative specifically, or mixed method, or qualitative
That
method?
is,
Should I go for
that is
qualitative?
with your,
Is it okay?
that is with your research. Quantitative or qualitative method you can, or mixed type, or it doesn't matter, right? Your
Because
supervisor will advise to you which method more suitable for your research. Each and every research is different, right? The entire, all that, I think 47 students attending this program, right? All the students are not the similar they don't have a similar problems. They have different problems. They came from the different entities. Their problems are different. Their identifications are different. Everything different, right?
Fine.
Upon, yes. Yes,
Yes,
please.
Sir, now, to find information where we are going to focus, let's say for an example, an organization, we need to produce a verification letter prior to take
Yes,
information from there.
of course, we will issue it. Don't worry,
Fine.
right? Within
Fine,
2-3 days, we will issue. Ruani will, you can collect from the unit. I will sign the Ruani, either myself or director will sign. Normally coordinator, no?
Sir again then sir letter එක.
Right. Coordinator will issue the letter. They will prepare the letter. Only we will change. We have to change the address.
Sir,
Fine.
I think there are number of panels, isn't it, sir? We are like previous what we did. There are number of panels, and in front of them we are doing our presentation. The same
Exactly.
thing we are doing it, right? Sir?
Exactly. Yes, of course. Actually, this is the thing. You are allocated the one panel, right? You are allocated. There has a 47 or 48 students. No, we have 4 panels, right? Then each panel having a 12 students. They have to do their presentation.
Right, sir. Thank you.
2 members are in each panel, right? In front of that panel, you have to do the presentation. They decide which way you have to focus in this research. That's all. And also tomorrow we will share tomorrow or I think Ruhani the අර අපි share කරන්නේ අදද හෙට උදේද? හෙට උදේනේ.
හෙට උදේ සර්.
Right. We will share the Google form. All the students must fill that Google form or no before tomorrow 12 o'clock you have to share. Resubmit us because we want to identify which location we have to pick you. Otherwise, we have to stay so many times that place to place. That is very difficult, right? We are expecting majority of your students will arrive to the University of Colombo in front of IHRA gate, right? Then it is easy for us picking you. After that, in between the university and the hotel, we can pick you, right? එහෙම නේද රුවනි අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ?
ඔව් සර්.
සංකේතයක් අපි
අපි සර් මේ කැම්පස් එකෙන් පටන් අරන් ගාලු පාරේ තමයි යන්නේ. මේ ඒ අතර ඒගොල්ලෝ අපිත් එක්ක ජොයින් වෙනවා නම් ඒ තැන දාන්නයි කෙලින්ම හොටෙල් එකට එනවා නම් ඒක සිලෙක්ට් කරන්නයි තමයි තියෙන්නේ.
Is it okay? Can you understand that?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Sir, what is the
Right.
name of the hotel location?
We'll inform you. We'll inform you.
Sir, when it's come to the literature review, when doing the presentation, we just need to mention the articles or all the data that we are grabbed from that.
No, not necessary. Not
Only
necessary
the
all the data.
articles.
Yeah, several
Yeah,
articles.
we have to.
If
Right.
possible,
Okay.
you have several articles. Then we know you refer the articles. That is we are expecting, right? But අපි දන්නවා ගොඩක් ළමයි think they are not refer the articles. But best thing you should better to read the several articles, and according to those articles, you can do you can mention that name, the year, and the person's name, the research topic, those things. There has a way to showing articles.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
So
Right.
referencing should be APA, right?
Of course. APA.
Thank you, sir.
Anything?
Sir,
Sir.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
This given format, the literature review part is not there, sir.
Right.
It is mentioned proposal topic, research problem, research objectives, research questions, methodology. And the
Yes. Yes. Correct.
Yeah.
That is our outline, right?
Yes, sir.
That is our outline. But normally, before doing a research, the people who are following the several literatures, that is obvious. Without following the literature, it is not easy. Research article කීපයක් කියවන්නේ නැතුව research එකක් කරන එක තරම් පහසු නෑ. Right? If possible, if you identify several research articles, I would like to suggest you should better to write the research articles. Name of the research article, who wrote those articles, when that. Those things. Avruddha, the person's name, year, the person's name, and then name of the article. Those things you can put in one slide. I am agree with you, right? That is not in your list, but it is much better if you can add that part slide also. Only one slide now you are adding,
Yes, sir.
right? Ice cream. අයිසින් කේක් එකක් ලස්සන වෙන්නේ මල් ටිකක් දාලා අර දම්වැලක් මොනවාද මල් වැල්ල එහෙම දැම්මවනේ.
Yes,
Am I correct?
sir.
Sir,
Anything?
is there any particular format for the presentation? That means we can prepare our own way, or is
No,
there
no.
any?
Actually, we already given some guideline, no?
That means a format. I mean
Yeah, format.
only the
Format.
you are mentioned only the topics, sir. I mean the
No, no.
form.
We all රුවනි මේගොල්ලන්ට ඒ ෆෝමැට් එක දුන්නා නේද?
සර් ප්‍රොපෝසල් එකට ෆෝමැට් එකක් අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එහෙම දෙන්නේ නැහැ. රිසර්ච් එකට නම් ගයිඩ්ලයින් එකක් වෙනම දෙනවා.
ඔව් ඒක සෙපරේට්
Proposal
එකනේ හැමෝටම දෙන.
ඔව්. ප්‍රොපෝසල් එක ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ හදා ගන්න ඕනේ සර්.
First of all, you have to identify the problem. Right? You have to identify the problem. Right? I can give you one example. In the problem between the people who are leaving from the country. Lankai Ministry anori. What is the problem? You have to identify that. Right? If there has no problem, we don't want to do the research, no? ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැත්නම් අපි පරීක්ෂණයක් කරන්න ඕනත් නැහැ. Right? If we don't have a problem, we don't want to do a research. Why we are doing research? There has a problem. We have to prove there has a problem. ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා කියලා පෙන්නන්න තමයි අපි research එකක් කරන්නේ. Otherwise, we don't want to do. Right? You have to identify what is the problem. That is the scientific method. එක විද්‍යාත්මක ක්‍රමයක්. Right? Don't know. It might be a wrong or correct. එක හරි වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් වරදින්නත් පුළුවන්. But we have to show that using the scientific. Right? You have to do the scientifically. That's why I tell you, you have to identify the problem. You have to write the several number of questions. ප්‍රශ්න කීපයක් ලියන්න පුළුවන් මෙන්න මේ කාරණා කියලා. You can identify the problem. Why the people are leaving the country? Why the people are migrating? Right? One example I am discussing. Right? We have so many problems to discuss. Right? Education sector, health sector. Nowadays we have a problem. Right? Economic problems. Right? Those things we can discuss. Anyhow, several number of problems you can, at least 2-3 problems you have to identify. According to that, there has a variables. You have to identify the variables related with the problem. ප්‍රශ්නයට අනුරූපව තමයි variable එක select වෙන්නේ. Right? There has a 2 type of variables. Right? Independent variable and the dependent variable. You have to identify what are the independent variables. What are the dependent variables? Okay? That independent variable related with your problem. With that independent variable, you can get the output. This looks like an equation. සමීකරණයක් වගේ. සමීකරණේ there has several variables. We have to identify that equation. Model or frame. This is the thing. Anything else?
For this proposal and research, are you going to allocate some marks or something like that you are going to do?
Yes, yes.
Right.
Everything we define that. This everywhere we are evaluating you. මේ හැමතැනම ඔයගොල්ලන්ව ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ලකුණු එකතු වෙනවා. You can earn marks.
So in the research proposal also, some sort of marks are allocated on.
Yes, from the beginning we will allocate the marks. සුවනි අපි presentation තුනක්ද දෙකයිද තියෙන්නේ? තුනයි. දෙකයි නේ?
ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් දෙකයි සර්.
ඔව්.
ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ සර් ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකේ සම්පූර්ණ ලකුණු වල ලකුණු 100න් 40ක් අපි දෙන්නේ ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් වලට.
presentation දෙකට
ඒකෙන්
20.
ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් දෙකට 20
Oh. There has a 2 panel members. They will give independently their marks. Okay.
So two presentations means the proposal
The first
presentation.
presentation tomorrow, the 17 and 17, proposal presentation, then the final presentation.
Okay.
That is including the beyond the data analysis, after the methodology. Up to methodology, you have to discuss with this in here. Methodology එක දක්වා ඔයගොල්ලෝ මෙතන කතා කරනවා. එතනින් එහාට යන ටික ඊළඟ එකේදී කතා කරනවා.
So the research just like a subject, no? One subject.
Yes. One subject. Okay, no? That's enough.
In the methodology, do we have to show that the timelines and the collection area? So we have to calculate that from starting from 17 to June, and we have to divide it there, or either our supervisor will advise us to do so.
You can create that type of time frame. It is depend with your research, right? Sometimes people are finishing before the time frame. Sometimes people are delayed. It doesn't matter. Anyhow, we are expecting to you do your research, your own one. We can identify that is your own one or not. Anyhow, you have to know about, now you are in the master's level now. You are not the undergraduate, you are not the advanced level, you are not the O level. Now you are in the university postgraduate level. You have to do your own research work, right? You have to knowledge how develop a research, collection of data, how to identify the problem, how prepare the questionnaire, those things. During this period, you learn. This is a challenge actually for your life. If you are going for a PhD, this is the first step. That is the real reality, right? This is the first step. Okay, I think we discussed your required sections. Ruhani, if someone needs to ask any question, you can share my number, not 777-309-456 during the office hours. Not 777-309-456, or else you can ask from the Ruhani, right? tomorrow you must resubmit your questionnaire, the answer of questionnaire, or not before 12 o'clock. That is important, right? That is important because we have to arrange the bus according to your arrival to the university. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.